Testing, testing. Of course, I had to say something louder. Okay. I'm just gonna lower the volume down a little bit for the sound. If you're gonna be bugged by it, but DJ, thanks for coming in. When we get to the 5 minute mark, I'll get started what I need to explain. I'm just gonna wait for more people, and Purple Spartan, thanks for coming in. We're in the 5 minute mark, and I believe 3 to 5 people. I don't even know how many people we got. I don't know if there are those that are gonna show up, but and don't mind the static sound. This is how I feel right now. I'm feeling like I'm venting, or better yet, feeling depressed and yet feeling the pressure for a reason. I have many reasons. If you like to hear me out, thank you. I feel like I'm making a video, like I'm really live while I'm talking to you guys in the chat. Okay, how should I start this off? I'm like, I, I was upset. I was deeply in a place like I was in a dark void. But okay, I'm purple. I'm gonna explain. Today I had no idea what to post, and I was enjoying my weekend. I'm enjoying my day. I spent time a little bit here and there with my parents, and I realized it wasn't enough. And I told myself that was one thing, but yeah, my brother is having a good time on the other side, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud that he's doing something, but yet I felt pride in something that we're gonna do in November. We're going to a wrestling event, and that's something that I felt proud of. But I realized what hit me, about John Cena, about retiring in wrestling. It hits me realizing how days pass by, and it hits me. But yet, what's crazy even more is that August is ending right now, and September is coming up tomorrow, and I gotta strategize making videos. I just did that on my tablet. I gotta make more videos, and my 1,000 video will be on September 13th, and it's on a Saturday where SMG4, like every Saturday is SMG4 episode. But what's my point? My point is, like, I realize my 10-year anniversary is coming up, but I'm feeling the pressure of not making it to 1,000 video on that mark. As a premiere video, I'm making it special. I'm in the pressure of realizing, like, I have this anxiety to realize how much, how can I make it special? How how can I do that? Like, what's even worse, what really hits me the most is that maybe there are those that doesn't really care about the 10-year anniversary of me, but yet not just me, but the channel itself. Like, there are those who supported me, that, and there are those who are doing their own problem, doing their own thing, which I know it doesn't involve me. I know. It's just that when I'm thinking about other people, the people that I met and from the past 10 years, like I ask myself this: like, if I haven't done YouTube for the past 10 years, I would not be in this position. I'm proud of that, but yet what hits me the most is the people that I talk to. Like, it hits me the most. It really hits me to realize that I would not be in this position because of them. Like the people that I can mention, even my ex. It, I don't know if I'm just afraid to talk to her because it'll feel like she hates me. And it hits me the most that I regretted my choices and my own words, what I said. And the more I think about it, and the more that I think about the people from the past, they're still my friends. I can't tell my ex is still my friend. I want to invite them. But what hits me the most is she, it feels like she will regret every, well, not regret, but reject. I, I'm, I'm afraid to talk to her, honestly. I'm afraid that she's gonna say something to me like my actions that led to the breakup, and telling me that I'm immature and stuff like that. That's the thing that hits me. It's like saying immature, meaning like I'm not good enough. I I thought to myself, not only because of the breakup, but the milestone. I thought to myself, if I started YouTube way back, I would be in a position, not just because of greed, not just because of popularity or fame or something. I would have done things better. I'm just all over the place to have these feelings. I'm not jealous to everybody's talent. Honestly, I'm proud that everyone made it because that's something that I don't have. It hurts me a little, but now I'm thinking about it right now. It's just, I don't know, like the breakup and everything negative around me just made me feel doubt doubtful. Like, I regret it the moment that you're right now, and I keep thinking about it every single time. Like, I want to apologize to her, and like part of me feels like I'm blaming her for the breakup, or better yet, I'm blaming myself. But yet, there's days that I feel like I'm mad at her. I hate her. I dislike her for doing what she did. But I hurt her, and that's the thing that really matters, probably her feelings and stuff. But and I know she's happy. I know she's doing things her way, and I talked to her, and I wasn't honest because I get to realize that when I think about her, like when I think about, if many of you are wondering who I'm talking about, I'm talking about Amy Kitty 214. You could check out her channel if you want to subscribe to her and support her. But if you ever reach out to her, if you want to comment to her to let you know that I'm live, I don't know, like I just want to invite her, but yet if I talk to her, she's, I don't know. It's like I'm doubting myself, knowing that I'm mad to myself, saying I imagine her words being like, "I don't want you. I hate you. You immature, like a bastard." Like maybe it's just me having some doubts, like my demons. And I'm not saying this like she's a bad person. I'm just letting you guys know about that. And the true video really hit me, like on her video. Like honestly, I never said this on my channel. I feel like I would have been honest, but I'm trying to hold in my pressure and just not going too deeply depressed about it, but talking to you guys about everything that's happened in and out on my channel. It's just I just have memories when I used to work for my dad's mail company thing. Like he invited me, he paid me because I was doing the stuff, but I can't do that because I take care of my mom nowadays. I don't want to make her feel alone. And I had to take care of my nephew. Like I haven't got paid. I've been trying my best. I've been saving money. I've been doing everything, but yet it's never enough. Like I really want to tell her. I don't know if I'm good enough. I, I'm just deeply sorry to her. I know it's never going to be enough. She doesn't know my position, honestly. I'm sorry that I broke her heart, though, but I'm just thinking too much about everything. I was thinking of her. I'm thinking about my 10-year anniversary, how special it could be. I don't know. I, I, I'm thinking to myself to strategize videos to come out. Not only that, but people that I'm inviting and mentioning, it's really special for me to do something about it. But right now, I don't, I don't know. This whole thing on my channel is just a hobby, but yet I just want to make it like a job for me. I wanted to make it special. After 10 years, I never thought I'd be in this position, even as an adult. And it's tough and it's unfair, and I know that, but it really hurts. Thing. Yeah, it happened to everybody, did it? I know. Good for a song that I listen. I'm trying to calm down at the moment, but how long I'm gonna be doing this live stream for an hour or two. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any better. I'm just letting you guys know that if this live stream stay public, or for those who wants to replay what just happened, go right ahead. But right now, I I'm gonna try my best to get better, honestly. But September is coming up. I'm feeling the pressure of the time is running out. I don't know what kind of videos I'm gonna be posting up. I feel like I want to like continue making videos, not just because of the passion and the effortness I did. I'm currently at the milestone that I am grateful, but yet I'm still low, which I'm not asking for anybody to do that for me, honestly. I'm going through it all. Even I've been thinking too much about people, honestly, and I'm part DJ, man. So Jay, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm currently venting at the moment. Like I already explained what I said, what I'm currently feeling. If you like to go back, it's okay, but I'll be right here, either being silenced or just probably speechless. What I had to say. Once again, I'm just afraid that the people that I talk to is like, I don't know if I'm having self doubts. For real, we all believing in things, but I don't know. Like I have so much in my mind. Like I'm not sure positive things are gonna happen afterwards. Like I expect it, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm really doubting myself for everything. Even I had an option. I had a choice to talk to my ex. I can't tell if we're friends. I was gonna mention her. I don't know if I want to, but even if I do mention her, if she watched the entire stream as a footage, Zach, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Watching the whole thing. Thanks. I'm sorry I wasn't in BC. I'll admit. Thank y'all for joining in, man. But the freaking microphone, goddamn. Guys, I really wish I could get through the day not feeling like this, but thanks, thanks, guys. Thank you. sorry if I am doubting myself, but I just wanted to speak the truth about everything. I'm just feeling the pressure about it. Yeah, right. I just want to show y'all that I care. I don't want to think too much of that. Doubting myself too much, like my demons and shit, man. Guys, like I said, I don't know if I feel like I want to like talk to my ex, just let her know, even my other friends. I want to invite them. I really want to show up. I'm very sorry about them. I'm, I'm sorry that I'm, I don't know. Like I'm at a breaking point knowing that I just want to do something. Like I want to. Like, oh, I'll try to relax for now. Guys, I don't know what to do. Like I really appreciate you guys' love, and I just want to let you know this is not. If anybody thinks otherwise, like scripted or something, no, it's not. Truthfully, in my mind and my heart, literally everything, it's not. Yeah, I never thought I'd cry this much. It's just that I gone through a lot with my personal life to get where I am right now. It's just like I said before, I'm feeling too much of the pressure to get where I am right now. Like I said this before, like I want others to achieve honestly. Like if I gotta give an example, I want Zach to succeed when he gets to 100K. I want Blue Jay to succeed when he goes more than like getting to 100K. Same as Andre and Lil Pizza Boy. It's not just you guys, but I realized that my other friends, like I feel bad, even though I didn't say nothing bad to them, but I did regretfully with my own words regarding to my ex. Well, not too bad. I don't know, like it's just that I was really upset. I'll admit. Stop, guys. Stop. man. No. Yeah, you didn't have to do that, man. God damn. Man, I gotta clean that up, guys. Hold up. Yeah, I hear y'all. Jeez, that hit really hit me from you guys when it comes to the hugs and all. And y'all being here for me. But it hits me also that I'm sorry, like I didn't want to like to ask like how Zach just pull up that the super chat donation. You didn't have to do that, man. You didn't. I think so. I really appreciate it, but I'm really trying to calm down. But the only thing missing, maybe tonight or today or tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, I hear you. I'm actually reading everything what you guys are saying, but like I hold it like a man before when I'm actually thinking about since Zach is here, y'all here to hear me out while I'm reading the chat from your support guys. Can't get over the fact that I hold myself like I was a man to hold my emotion when it comes to like for example deep scars like all of a sudden like I I'm reminding myself that like the emotions like yeah. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm over here, but guys, like I said, I don't even know what to do. I think I'm probably done crying. It's just I'm so depressed. I don't know if I have a choice, but I feel like I just want to like um tell this one person that I am deeply dealing with something right now live while I'm talking to you guys. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, I'm Blue Jays character role and to next Earl voice quote that I'll never forget. I felt touched. I'll admit. Yeah, that. And it's a lot of groups. It was a lot today. You know, as I'm trying to calm myself down, um, after the stream ends, I'm gonna go talk to my parents. But I think the first thing I gotta do is just talk to my other friends that they're invited for my 10-year anniversary. It's just that what's difficult for one person is my ex. I feel like I told myself I really want to get it over with, but I can't waste time. Like honestly, I know she's doing her own business, and even what I just said, past things and stuff. Like I said, like when I was feeling emotional, saying immature stuff, like I'm immature just because I don't time doesn't heal, but it teaches how to live with pain. Yeah, exactly. But the point is like immature, like saying like you're not responsible enough. Like I heard mature is like you're taking responsibility on something, but immature is like you're not. I do take something serious, and the truth is, even though back in my past, like a few years ago or somewhere close to 2020 or 2021, I was starting to get used to my dad's work, and there's some jobs that didn't even accept me, even when the pandemic was happening. And every single time I'm trying to go to jobs, I feel like I was rejected or not. I haven't got a call. Like the short story is like I was gonna go to a grocery job, and I haven't got a call from them. I was gonna go to the movie theaters for a couple of times, and that didn't work. Even when I'm trying to go to a website to apply to the same mail company while I'm here, weekdays, even like I'm trying to do everything, even work out and show that I changed my weight. I have my milestone, like literally everything to show that I really did change over the years. But in 2024, if you didn't know my ex, she was she was good. She was special. She got me motivated to feel love, but yet not only that, but I I was really upset that I was dealing with a lot of things in my personal life, and if she knew what was my position, she was in my shoes through everything that I had gone through back in those times in 2024, she would understand. And I always wanted this channel to become not just a hobby but a job. When I look at other people's channel, they're talented for a reason, and that's the thing that I'm proud of. I'm proud of them. Like I really want to say that, and I'm sorry I haven't said it, and I'm saying it right now. Like I am planning for my 10-year anniversary to be a premiere, I'm not sure how long we will take, but starting tomorrow or something, like I want to feel motivated and confident to edit the video, do montage, or do everything that represents the channel. Not just because of me creating the channel in general, but for those who actually join in my journey back then to now. Like I don't want to leave out friends. Like it makes me feel awful though. Like obviously I am gonna be tagging or mentioning. I will be mentioning most likely. Yeah, Blue Jay. Thank you for the love, man. Blue Jay, Andre, Zach, SH4, man himself, and my other friends, my brother. Like literally, maybe some YouTubers don't really reach out to me. Maybe like Fresh Cut Slim or other reactors, Biker. Like honestly, there's a lot of people I can mention. More than like 10 people, probably like the ones that I supported them. I would imagine they supported me. My 10th anniversary, like I don't know how special I wanted to make it. Like with effortness that even though it's gonna take like 14 like days to do it. Like I don't know if it's gonna take me a full week to complete it. Like I have plans. I don't know if I just want to reveal it right now in this live stream or just maybe a video after this. And in the video before the stream, I'm sorry, there was some people who did comment it. Like QT Gaming Plays commented saying, "Oh, LT, hey, LT Gaming Plays. Hope you're doing okay. I know in my stream I did say that. Liz, 6970, you okay, bro? Yeah, thanks, Andre. But um, like I said, there's only one thing to do until I end off the stream. Until I do, I might feel better if I just had to stop this whole music thing. One more turn and then I'll Bailey stop the music and or the static sound, like how I'm feeling. Let me just lower just a little bit so you can hear it too loud. Maybe around here. I don't know. I'm really checking on Discord right now. Like y'all have been messaging me. I haven't gone to Discord. Maybe it's because I put like the bell thing that I didn't check the notification or something. Thank you guys, honestly. Since the music is done, I'm just gonna fatally put this sound away. Oh shit, the song just okay. The only thing missing that I gotta do in the stream, that I'll change everything back and I'll put my usual normal thing in the moment. But the only thing I gotta do is talk to my ex or talk to my other friends if they're interested about the 10th anniversary and being invited. Um, I don't know. Like, I gotta find a way tonight. After I'm done here, I'm gonna talk to my parents, and then after that, I already took a shower, but I just need a moment for myself, and then when I come to BC later on Discord with you guys, um, we'll see what we can talk about, and let's see what I want to hear from y'all. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Yeah, yeah. Like I mentioned before, I am feeling the pressure of how many videos I'm going to be pulling up, which I am strategizing for tonight and tomorrow. Like I got like a video for tomorrow, addressing like the aftermath from the live stream, and possibly I don't know. I might do one video or just more videos after that. I'm not really sure. Like you see how many videos that in total so far. Like how many videos I'm at right now. Like hold on. Why am I forgetting the number? 971. Like my goal is to get to 1,000, but I need to get it to the time and schedule date for 1,000. Like think about it. If I gotta post a video this following week, I gotta like do 5, 10, or 15 videos, and the next week after that, I gotta post other videos. And then there's other videos that's coming up on Saturday. Like one, there's a Fazbear and Friends reaction, the new episode. A Hell of a Boss short and SMG4 episode. That's like 3 videos. But I want to do like more than that. And there are videos that have been delayed and some videos that are like lost, like reaction videos. Like I want to do something different, like I mentioned, guys. Like, okay, while talking about it made me feel better, but I gotta do something real quickly until I actually end this off. And then I'll jump straight to you guys. In a moment, I'm just gonna. I'm actually nervous. Screw it. If I can message somebody, then I gotta like mention their name in the description. I don't know if I can just do it, guys. Like I don't know if I should mention her. Like honestly, if she watched this live stream, if she watched the entire thing to understand, like typing about it and texting her about it, that could have been an option. But yet I don't know if this live stream will stay in public. Honestly, like I don't know how long the stream will go while I'm still here. Like I might cut it short, like under an hour, but I just gotta. I don't know if I should do it. Like I don't know if I should change the description and mention somebody, and then it'll reach out to here. JR03, hey Paul. Hey. I don't know what to choose at this point, but if I want to get it over with and just change the description and mention somebody, I'm gonna be mentioning my ex to let her know that I'm right here. It's me, your longtime friend, Anthony. Anthony, man, man. Earlier in the stream, I was really going through something. You know, I don't have too much on context, but all I can say is, you can talk to me in live streams. I think it's more comfort and more understandable and stuff. But anyways, now thinking about it, I think about my RL, team, not teammates, classmates. Guys, this is like Anthony from, I believe, in my middle school class. Like, damn, looking back at it, it's just crazy. I was so different and yet younger at the time, but I'm talking to myself like I'm really am start like want to like apologize and say sorry that I wasn't like active while I'm dealing with some things. I know when you're feeling it's okay. Genuinely, life teaches things we cannot control. Yeah, facts, legit facts. I don't know what to do at this point, guys. You know what? I'm just gonna do it for the sake of it. I'm gonna let my ex know we're gonna have a little conversation, and then after the conversation, I'm gonna let her do her thing. I don't want to cause any problem from her. If she texts me or she's gonna say something in the chat, I don't know. If she does show up, um, I'm actually nervous, but I'm just gonna get it over with. And if she does see her mention on the stream, then I'm gonna do it. Now I need to wait. I don't even know how long the mention's gonna happen. But as I'm talking with you guys for a bit, I don't know how long the stream is going to go on, like an hour or two. Um, I feel like I want to take a shower again. I don't know. I'm not sweating. I'm just like want to like get the tears out. You know, it's fine, Paul. I better have the property closure and to, you don't have to feel this burn forever. Yeah, but I do have this feeling like you just deserve to find something that makes you happy. Exactly. Like I feel like I'm doing a video, but yet I'm not. I'm live with you guys when I'm talking about everything that's happened. Um, I'm glad that you guys are talking with me while I'm going through this grief and stuff. Like, I was gonna mention that there's times that I feel like I am stupid in some ways, but there's times that I can feel sensitive in some way here and there. And maybe for those who already know that I was born with autism, and it feels like people are normal, like I am, but it's just that depending on the percent of people who are normal or have autism when it comes to so, some circumstances when it comes to that. I wouldn't say it's a condition, but maybe it's something else. Like in my head, it's telling me, well, I may be stupid in some ways, but there are other ways that I could be smart or intelligent in some way. Like in some parts, I don't know. Like I feel like I have that feeling when it comes to my siblings, letting me know that this thing is wrong, this thing is probably right or something. But even when you're trying to be kind, is it feels like you're saying to yourself when bad things happen. When it comes to family or personal life, it hits you like you're trying to do something good, or you have this feeling like, okay, this is annoying, this is irritating, and being patient is one thing. That's like my younger times, all the way back, like I was a kid, a teenager. But now it's just something we all have that we can do. We can do thinks of autism as a superpower. Exactly. Like I said, I don't know how long she's gonna be here or how she's gonna respond. I mean, if she does say something in the chat, I just want to let her know quickly from my own words live. And I'm asking myself, will I keep this live while everyone is watching the stream? Well, not live. Like when the stream is over, it's gonna become a video, like a full footage video, like the other ones. I don't know. I really don't know. And a quick mention that the moment that really broke me and kind of like hits me right in the heart is an unexpected thing that I never expected, and that's SH4 Zach himself just donated like $9.99 donation on Super Chat. Thank you, man. Just thank you. That's like my first donation, and damn, it takes you time. But if I were you, I would just personally like go on something that it makes you feel more sad. It does, but I feel like I can't let this go. Like I really want to mention this one person, so I could just bury the hatchet. I always said to myself like I want to bury the hatchet for good. And I said this before during the stream in the beginning how I'm feeling like I deeply regretted the actions of my past, but yet I can't change that. I know that, and that's life is unfair. As a dude with autism, it's hard battling my own disorder, and I healthy battling this. So alive on this thing. I'm glad for that, Blue Jay. I'm glad for that. I'm glad that you're here, honestly. The other thing that I would mention, I'm proud to everyone who was not only here in the stream for the chat, but um, and I am asking myself like, will she be mad? Honestly, since I mentioned her name on here in the description, like honestly, she should be telling me you need to let it go. I know she's gonna say that from her own words. I know, but this is not gonna nothing to do too much on the breakup. I just want to like let you know that I feel like I really want to bury the hatchet. You're not alone to deal with my own demons, and I wish I would have changed and probably could have, but the hope is up in the future you do. Yeah. Until she does, until she does, and I would imagine her watching the entire stream as a video. Like it feels like under an hour, like a video. Like I don't know how long she's gonna take to reach out to the stream, and as I mentioned her, and as I mentioned her, I feel like I want to mention my other friends. And I know DJ was here earlier, saying what I gotta say, but honestly, it until I end the stream, I just really want to thank everyone who joined the stream and supported me anyway. But oh, I'm missing a cup. I had to go find. Hold on. Yeah, I had to let it go, but I'm curious if we're still friends or if she hates me because I'm not mature enough. It's like I'm doubting myself too much about everything in my personal life to I'm feeling like you're immature, like you're not good enough. And the reason I say that is because it's like saying what she told me, and I know it's too personal to talk about it, but I'm not really like against her. I'll say this for once: she's not a bad person. She's not. I'm not making her sound like she's a bad person. She is like a friend, and she won't be mad. that's the thing though, Anthony. Like I regret what I just said. I'm not gonna repeat myself what I said to the others, but like I'm just memorizing everything that's happened between me and her. 2024 was a very personal thing between me and her. But to get straight to the point, the reasoning that I'm feeling like this from the breakup and stuff, like the breakup that I couldn't let go, like I move on with my life, but there's times that I don't think about her, but yet I do think about her, and trying to respect her boundaries, which I didn't realize that I was sounding like a jackass and an asshole at the same time. And that's like saying you're downing yourself, you're being too much on yourself, knowingly like you did these mistakes, but yet you're not doing it anymore as you're letting it go. Like I don't know, in October and November or around those months, I haven't talked to her until there was a point where, trust me, I had someone I was afraid to let go because the expression of my love is because it's important to be a man, but take care of your own future. Yeah, I agree for everybody what they're saying, but to get straight to the point, like I tried to let go last year, but throughout the summer of last year and close to the fall, um, I I remember when I tried to let go things in the past, but it was so difficult when I think about it, just a little bit. But yet there's times I let it out for crying and being upset about it when I think about her, and I haven't realized it. But yet the reality, I felt like I was desperate and miserable. I don't know, like I'm saying this to y'all, but I really wish I said this to her. How I truly felt. Like if she watched the entire live stream like a movie to how I felt, knowingly that I made friends, knowingly that I'm speaking the truth about everything about my personal life. Like I'm glad that you guys reach out to me from the beginning to where I'm at right now. Like the quote I can say at the end of the day, y'all support me, but yet I really consider this as a hobby and a job. Even if things are difficult and slowing things down while you're reaching to that milestone, like I want to put people first. Like I want to put my family first to the point where like, okay, I'm making money. I'm want to like send some money for my family from afar. Like my family, my bloodline is from Argentina, which they're from a far away home. And then my family, like my parents and my siblings, are here living here in this country, the United States. Like I was born in this country, guys. Like what a history that I've gone through. But back to me and Amy. Like put yourself first and your loved ones. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. So far, Anthony's been talking to me, and I'm glad you're talking to me for a bit. But I would imagine Amy actually is watching this live stream right now. Like I haven't said it enough how much I loved her. I liked her as a friend. Hey man, I gotta go. It's only a matter of time until the situation is. This problem won't stay forever and stuff. Like this ends over time. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Good. Good fun fans. Okay. Sorry if I mispronounced the name, bro. But thank you for those who joined the stream and understanding. I mean, I was expecting not only LT gaming plays. I'm guessing he's busy, but I'm surprised that he actually reached out to my video and not in the stream at the moment. But like I said, I'm just waiting until Amy shows up, and I don't need to say anything on chat. I was able to reunite with someone that I hated, but sort of our differences. Miguel it was never too late to do the right thing. Miguel, I remember him. I miss him too, and I miss there was a person named Jesus. There was another classmate I remember. Um, this this what is that like a shape of an L thing? Huh. Um, what I can say shortly that the moment that me and her were talking about conversation before and after about making money and me actually visiting her because I'm an adult, like I don't want to like disobey my parents or my family, like I'm dishonoring them, or that's the word in my mind. I thought like I don't want to leave them like alone, like I'm moving on with my life, which I am. It's just that if I go on my own and get a job, or better yet, I don't have a job, that's the thing that I'll end up in the streets, and you guys are gonna be like, "Where's PM?" No one's perfect, Paul. I mean, we really wish we had something, and it's teaching us what we need to focus on. Yeah, like, but the point is, like, you would imagine me like I would have been like in the streets, or better yet, in a different possibility if I was with my siblings, or better yet, leaving my parents alone, and I would have thought like things would have ended up differently. Even in college, like I didn't felt motivated to go to college, but it would have gave me something like a degree, and I would have got like graduated just like that. But too late, and there's nothing I can do about it, honestly. But the jobs, the stuff that I'm doing right now nowadays, like I said, I really want my channel to become not only a hobby but a job at the same time. Like if I made thousands of videos, there are people that give attention. Honestly, like I'm trying to find some turns to grow my channel, and that's it. I had that mindset before, but we're not never alone. Yeah, growing up meaning that you're developing to understand what you're telling yourself and telling others. Like I feel what other people feel, and I never thought I'm in the breaking point to just talk about it, guys. I don't want to be doubtful, but now I'm just thinking already that Amy, as my ex, I can't tell she's my friend, but now that I'm live, I'm just waiting for her, like how she's gonna respond to everything that's happened. And what I'm saying, like I'm trying not to cry again or feel bad and depressed, but um, I just remember the story. Like she told me once that I wasn't mature. I wasn't mature because I don't got a job. I wasn't mature because I can't drive. And it's like saying being unmature. It's like you're not good enough, but yet you're not responsible enough. You're not. It's like that, but my mind is like you're giving yourself so many doubts. Like think of this. Think of a drawing like this is your thoughts right here. But when you're saying your words, it feels like you're saying less. And it's like saying you're not saying enough. Like I'm not trying to get too upset like I'm angry and stuff, but like I'm not trying to get like upset like I'm blaming everybody else. I'm not that type of person that blames everybody from their actions. Like I hate when people accuse somebody with false information or accusement and stuff. Like I've seen videos or better yet, like Karens and stuff. Like I can give that example, but I'm not gonna talk too much about that topic. But the point is, although I will say this, Karens get karma and get what is that's a quick no. But the point is, like honestly, okay, now I just forgot what I was about to say. Um, yeah, I don't know, um, like I feel like I am in the relating position. Like, I don't want to share too much information on other people's life, but somebody that I know, um, I can relate that I can't even drive, and I've been having bad dreams where I would possibly be in a car crash and then end my own life just like that. What is this? Oh, we got something from Discord. September 29th, 2025. There will be changes in effects. Oh, okay. I don't know what the changes are gonna do on Discord. Recently, I'm just watching on my email that they're gonna do some changes. I'll say this, guys. Good thing I'm not doing this live stream for ads. I do ads when they're necessary to do, but for this one, no. But anyways, when it's 7 in my time, I'm gonna end the stream there. There are ghosts that you can create, but it hasn't happened yet. But you can change it around by uh, uh loving yourself more. Yeah, you're right. But I'm telling myself I wanted to tell Amy I'm sorry, like a lot. Like it's like I could give her a postcard. I want to give her a gift. I already had a gift, and I got the chance to buy it for her as it's the matching shirt. It's a matching shirt that costs like $100 for my size of my shirt and the size for her shirt. And last year when I bought the shirt, it was a summer shirt of something that I don't want to spoil it, but I feel like I want to like give it as a gift in Christmas if she accepts it. Like it's like an apology gift. It's like I want to like give something back to her, knowing that we can stay friends. But we're not friends. Like we're not even talking often. Like I told her once that we ain't gonna be talking for like a year. And since I'm mentioning her, I would imagine she's texting me at any moment, or better yet, say something in the chat. I gives to from the coworker girl who unfortunately didn't work out and reminded me to say happy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I will admit this. I had this in my mind to move forward. Like I gotta focus what makes me happy. But yet I thought to myself, if I can't think about her and I can't get a girlfriend, it's gonna happen at some point. It's just that I can't waste time either focusing on love or something like at least love and care is something that is very important from y'all. Like I said this before in the past, like if I wouldn't make videos or reach out to people that I know like SH4, Blue Jay, Andre, or being part of the server on Discord or better yet anything else in the world, like I wouldn't be in this position. Like I would have just stopped doing SG4 reactions. Or but yeah, so to like there's a lot of history with me. Like I'm still a WWE fan still, but at some point I'll stop watching, even if things kind of like I may have an opinion to it. But I never talk about wrestling stuff, but I didn't felt like the motivation of doing so. But I will say this: since we're at this point, I remember a friend like Big Rob. It takes time. Something that yeah. Um, I mentioned this before for my other friends. Like wait, are they still watching the thing? Yeah, they're probably still watching the stream. But um, last but not least, Buddy OL. Buddy, take some time. I'm 27. I never had a girlfriend. I did try it with some girls and it never worked out. I know one day it will happen. Yeah, I believe that, Buddy OL. What I say? Oh, okay, buddy. LOL. I meant to say. I'm sorry. And dang, you're older than me, 26, and I'm like 22 at this point because I'm gonna be 23 this year. But shoot, what was it say? Damn it, I forgot. Well, guys, I think I left the cup in the back while I was organizing over here. So hold on. Yeah, damn straight and damn right. You know, while I'm live streaming and still here, I only got 15 minutes for the stream to end at 7. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna possibly play my music, or maybe in 5 minutes I will. But as a reminder, guys, I just really want to say thank you for those who came to the stream, like DJ Purple Spartum, Blue Jay SH4, Zach himself, Andre, who else? Dark Doom, Jess, Kenny's Pop, and who else? Goof Senseki. Sorry if I mispronounced that. LT, which he just said one thing in the chat. And who else? Anthony, as in Dragila03. Uh, Buddy LOL. Yeah. Like I said, guys, I don't know if Amy's gonna show up. My ex girlfriend, as a reminder. I just want to let her know that I wanted like to invite her for my 10-year anniversary. Like I will for my other friends, like other YouTubers that got me to this point from FNAF. Like there was a person named Z Monster, but he goes by his real name if you check out my channel. And some other people that I know. I don't want to go on to the full history of what they've been through from before to now. But I recommend you guys support them, honestly. Like the names like I mentioned, like Z Monster, who is known as Zay. Um I cannot pronounce his last name, I'm very sorry. CF Me Boy, or she was well known as before. She was Chicken Fazbear 32. And happiness is not perfection, but it's embracing flaws. Yeah. Turkey 123. DJ. Well, I haven't talked to him much, but either way. Who else? I Heart GS 33, I believe. And then there's other people, but yeah. Last but not least, I can say Amy Kitty 214. If you guys like support her and subscribe to her, and if she does say something negative, saying that, well, I'm doing all this, like falsely, if she doesn't show up, it's okay, buddy. You still have friends who are there for you, and you're not alone. Thank you, honestly. I was extremely nervous to the point where like I wanted to text her and let her know that I am deeply sorry. But yet, if she does watch the entire stream, or better yet, understand that you guys commented for supporting me, it got nothing to do with support, I can say. Honestly, this is about like burying the hatchet and forgiveness. And I'm not sure what's good enough. Like I said what I said. I don't want to repeat myself for saying what I said. I did say some things personal, but there are those that understand that possibly accept me, what I'm doing and what I am and what I'm going through. And they understand like people had this problem, which I'm not selfishly thinking to myself. there are other people who are really dealing with some things, and I'm glad that you guys came to my videos and my content and the channel, or even me in general. That's the thing that, yeah, it's fine. In case she doesn't show, it was important that you're here for the closure and finding peace for both of y'all, and so you can be happy. Yeah, I know she's happy with her current boyfriend. Which, let me say this. Let me say this. I don't want to bring rage and hatred in the mix. Okay, and also it's kind of getting dark, so hold up. Okay, so I just turned on some light, and later I'm about to change color back. So also I gotta put up some music, and with okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Hey, as long as you try to take your time and apologize, accept it as more mature enough. I think I proved my point for how how apologetic is that the word apologetic I am and how I was throughout the stream for everything that's happened, honestly. And the music is not even starting over here. What the frick? Okay, here we go. It's good to see you, Paul. I just know I'm here for you as always. If you ever need me, you know how to find me on social media. Yeah, you always can check on me on live streams if I'm up. But anyways, let me change back to where I was at for the colors. The Japanese girl that I spoke to told me that if the heart is not at peace, there is no joy. True happiness cannot exist in a turmoil, but it's only in a still, balanced mind. Yeah, I've been trying my best to do meditation, guys. I would recommend trying honestly to make yourself better. I could recommend one, but I'll do it later, or probably on a committee post. I don't know, or something. I'm not really sure, but meditation is good. You can check that out on YouTube on music or guided. I don't know. And I'm glad that there was a teacher in my high school that got me into meditation. Not only meditation, but music can actually makes you feel calm, like legit calm. Anyways, as the music is still playing, I gotta do. I hope you take care of yourself, Paul. You'll feel better and happy once you overcome this. Take care. Thank you, Anthony. Honestly, thank you. But once again, thank you for those who came to the stream. Hold up, I'm dealing with this camera changing thing. It's filter. I'm glad that I donated you $10, dude. Thanks. Honestly, thanks. Also, let me just delete this and we're right back to the regular color. I just don't want you to suffer. Thanks, man. Honestly, thanks. It's enough. Like, this is the thing I never mentioned before. Maybe I did in the live stream. I don't know. I forgot. Um, to let y'all know, I remember a YouTuber named Kushwa, or real name John. I don't know what he's doing nowadays. He was a former SMG4 reactor. He doesn't know me much personally, but he was an SMG4 reactor. He used to react to SML and he did other stuff. And I felt so appreciate how he was a funny reactor. He made faces. If you look up his channel, or maybe I'll just say in the chat, Kushwa was like an old reactor. And I miss him. Like I don't know what he's doing nowadays. He used to have an alternate channel like Doggle and Sus, I believe. I don't know, like, but I remember like a quote, or I remember what his words said. Like when it comes to donations and when it comes to for those who supported you with money, look, greed doesn't affect you. Like I don't want money to affect me, guys, but it helps things work out. Like if you're working and you're earning something, love is more important than money and greed. Like I said, mentioned to Zach, he didn't have to honestly, but I just really appreciate it. But it's just that when it comes to you do have decent amount of money to support a creator like me, I appreciate it. But I just want to let you guys know I don't want to force people. You're gonna be okay, man. Yeah, but the point is, I don't want to like force people to do donations. Like I'm not that type of person, honestly. Like, there's no way. We all care about you deep. Yeah, thank you, man. Honestly, I'm gonna change the subscription, and if Amy doesn't show up to the stream, I will let her know in the description. I just want to invite you. Throughout the entire stream, I felt so apologetic. I spoke the truth. I did everything that I could. I am feeling better, but I am nervous as heck that I'm not sure if I'm gonna get extra timing if Amy does show up. If she doesn't, then that's okay, I guess. I mean, if she does text me or personally just one on one, not on live, like I don't want to sound like she's a bad person. She's not. She has her choice. She has her boundaries, and I gotta respect it. But if she does accept the invitation, and same with my other friends, I feel like it's that. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering, but deeply I said what I said. What I'm telling you guys about everything that's happened. I'm sorry if I'm going all over the place, like I mentioned, but I'm gonna pull through this, like you guys mentioned, with your support and love for me right here on this channel. I only got like 4 minutes into the 3 minutes. There were those who came in to the stream and stuff. Like, I really appreciate y'all. Um, After the stream, I'm gonna be talking to my parents, and after that, if I do potentially get a text or chat call, or not chat call, a chat at the moment, if Amy does respond shortly or full information or everything what she has to say, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, we haven't talked often, but I just wanted to invite her in a good way. Maybe the hatchet just like that to let things go. Like, I feel like I could feel fulfill. Like, I don't want to get my doubts and my demons overcome that too much on me. And I have my regrets. I'll admit that. I just want to let her know that I said all this how I felt bad, but I do feel better when I talk to you guys. And I don't know if I needed therapy and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. But last but not least, until I end this off, um, I don't even know what to do to make things special for my 10-year anniversary video that's coming up. But tomorrow I will make an apology video or something for what I did today, or something. I'm not really sure, but I don't know if she's busy. I can't tell if she's here right now. I don't know. I'm too nervous um to know that if she's here or she's not, or she's busy, she's doing other things. Most importantly, maybe than just me. This could have been a shorter stream, but now it's like an hour and 26-minute stream currently. So hold up, let me just pull up this music one last time so it doesn't go on a full loop as it ends. So shortly I can say I only got 2 minutes to end this stream, so I'm guessing Amy is not gonna show up, which is understandable, but if she does respond in a comment after the stream is fully public, and for those who are my viewers, my people, literally my subscribers, literally everything. Yeah, hold on, let me just I will say this. Tomorrow is gonna be Labor Day. I'm gonna try my best to stay active as possible. Like, imagine, like, I'm gonna be pulling out some videos. Some of them were recorded before, and I'm gonna be currently on production working on my 10-year anniversary. I don't know how special it's going to be. I have no idea, but I feel like I know, but I feel like I just don't know how long the video will be and how special it's going to be for my editing skills and how I'm gonna bring people involved, like the ones from the past to the ones that I know right now. Like there are those that know me, and there are ones that brought me involvement of reaction mashups and stuff. But and yes, I'm referring for the ones who did put me in reaction mashups, like Linko 6, I believe, and LT Gaming Plays, which I appreciated, and the man himself, SH4, Zach himself. And once again, I mentioned this enough. I just realized it's already 7, and the music just is about to stop any moment. But you know what? Let me go all the way back so I can have a little additional minute to finish what I gotta say. Like I mentioned before, truthfully, I really want people to succeed, and that's how I see for my current fellow SMG4 reactors, my fellow friends, Andre, Little Pizza Boy, Blue Jay, and Zach, like SH4, the man himself. Like honestly, we came a long way from before to where we're at in 2025. It's crazy. And I feel like I really did change. I don't want to feel like my doubtful part of myself is like I didn't change. I did. When it comes to my age and when it comes to me, like I really want to show that I did mature. Like even though I don't have a driver's license, I don't have the skills of driving. Like I mentioned before about the driving part, I'm just afraid of a car crash. I have bad dreams. I wasn't honest about it to my parents or my siblings or even to y'all. And jobs, there were none. Like I don't want to sound like I said I gave up on jobs. It feels like there's some jobs that I feel like I got some bad luck to deal with. And my dad accepted me and offered to work with him on the mail company. You know, like not USPS, but it was like I forgot what it was like USPS, I believe. Like USPS, like in that mail company. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go too personal. What's going on in my personal life when it comes to the jobs. Maybe I might go back to doing that. That depends if I get paid during dad's work or something. I'm not really sure, but I am taking care of my mom. I'm taking care of everything. LFO, yo, another donation. No, you couldn't have. Hope things get better, man. Man, don't make me cry right now. I already cried before. I'm trying not to cry right now, man. Guys, if you don't know who this is LFO, the creator of Flower's Journey. I did a reaction video, and you guys need to support this person. Like, legit. I want this person to achieve. Like, I mentioned to Zach to achieve. This person needs to achieve to support on Patreon, honestly. Trust me, I know how it feels when I'm scared of driving too, but it's not because of us, it's, the environment, because we can be good drivers, but the people know. Yeah, buddy, LOL, yeah, I get that logic. But the point is, LFO just did a donation. That's crazy. I got 2 super chat donation. You guys couldn't have, honestly, you couldn't. Honestly. I gotta break the news, guys. This is crazy. I'm gonna say something in the community post for both creators, SH4 and LFO. Honestly, support LFO, guys. And if you plan to react to Flower's Journey, I recommend watching it or reacting. Even if you're not an MLP fan, that means a My Little Pony fan or a Brody, this is worth it, guys. It's worth it. Honestly, watch the video, honestly, or react to it if you're a reactor. Support LFO, man. And I did say in the comment before, like how much I really praise LFO, uh, on the work. Like I mentioned, like the vibes of the animation reminds me of Spider Verse, Salt, Wally, or any other sci-fi genre. Like I said it before, but this is the thing that I have in my mind. Like I want to do like voice acting. Like I will be a voice actor when it comes to one series, which I won't spoil it. I think one man knows, or others know, but I don't want to spoil it in this channel to let you guys know or who publicly what's gonna happen in the United Arca SH Force channel on this series. I'm gonna be playing a character, but you just don't know who. But for LFO, I just thought of the idea. I doubt to myself. There's no way I'm gonna play a character, but I mentioned this before. Like I play VR chat with some friends, including Zach himself. But I play a protogen avatar in VR chat, and it's like my favorite avatar. But for some reason, I feel like this is like coincidentally like the character there. I'm not gonna spoil it, but there was a character that's a protogen. If you watch the trailer and the episode, you get what I'm getting at. But damn, I'm just in shock from SH4 has donated when I was feeling emotional. But now I feel happy and satisfied from y'all support. Honestly, like enemies just ended. Damn, just like Paul Heyman, it's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. Yeah, I get what you're getting at. And speaking of WWE, I just watched Clash in Paris earlier, which it was taking place in France, but it was a different timing, like in the morning and stuff. But yeah, I was watching wrestling related guys. I'm sorry if I wasn't active, but after the show, oh shoot, I forgot. Man, when I was dealing with this, my brother is watching a football game that he's actually somewhere out there in Seattle, Washington. Like, shout out to my brother. He's watching a game that got something to do with Messi. A football game that's probably going on at this point. But okay, let me do one more time the music and then I'll stop. Just for our additional like 4 minutes, and we'll probably stop right there. But once again, thank you for SH4 and LFO for the donation. This is like the first time this happened to me. So since it's like 9.99 from Zach and $10 from LFO, just wow. Like I never thought I get to this point from a donation, guys. Like you you didn't have to, honestly. I'm being for real. And this is not scripted. I don't want to think people say it's scripted. The Clash in Paris, the best part is John Cena match. I agree. I agree. John Cena beat Logan Paul's ass. I really hate that dude, honestly, with a passion. Logan Paul sucks. I hate him so much. Like, let's be for real about that. But, anyways, um, okay, I'm feeling better. But after the stream, I gotta change to the description. And as I mentioned, ABK214, I want you all to support her as well. Like, she has a future, honestly. She's my friend. I can tell she's really my friend as I'm giving some positivity thoughts on her or something. Same here, but yeah, exactly. There's so much to go on to what I want to say, but I feel like I have a little less time to say what I gotta say. I gotta change the title of the stream. Okay, I hate Pauline. Cannot deny he's a good wrestler. Yeah, he is, but it doesn't change the fact that there's some past controversial things that happened in the past. But either way, hold on, let me get a drink and then we'll continue. Okay, so after the stream, I'm like I said once again, I'm gonna go check on my parents, to see how they're doing, and talk to them about how I've been doing and feeling and stuff. It's sad that Cena's leaving. Yeah, we got 3 months, and speaking of 3 months, um, this is what I want to announce in the stream and in a different video. But I will say this now: me and my brother are planning to go to Survivor Series in San Diego on November 26th. That's on a Saturday. meaning that the event is taking place on San Diego, which I won't be here. Maybe I might get a laptop afterwards, meaning I'm gonna be pulling out SMG4 reaction. But the point is that at that time in November 26th, which is on Saturday, like I mentioned, I'm gonna try to bring my editing software, the software that I'm using, the live stream right now. Meaning I'm going to SummerSlam. Well, not SummerSlam, Survivor Series. I'm gonna go watch Survivor Series with my brother at the event. While I'm there, I'm gonna have a good time with him and stuff. Yeah, really, I'm gonna be there. Like this year, I went to WrestleMania on my own, 2 nights, and the night after that, Raw. The Raw after WrestleMania. It was so special that I gone through that. So wait a minute, how much I got time? Okay, one more turn of the music and that's it. I want to cut this short. Like it was like 7:15 of my time, but I was gonna end it like 10 minutes ago. But I had so much to say since I'm feeling positive about it. But yeah. But for the next 15 or 30 seconds or whatever I have the time with my parents, I'll join in with my BC friends. My friends in Discord. Wow, there's so much to say. Like yeah, Vegas. Even though it was disappointing. Yeah, like WrestleMania, there were some moments that are good and stuff, but the John Cena heel turn, no, it was disappointing. Let's be for real about that. And the sudden face turn, but I can't judge too much at this point. But I will say this: I gotta give respect to John Cena that he's gonna be doing his retirement tour in WWE. His wrestling career is gonna end in like in December, in Saturday Night Main Event. So I'm gonna be prepared by the time that arrives. I gotta enjoy every bit of moment with Cena. I'm gonna be in San Diego. I was there in Vegas, but I wish I was in ringside to just celebrate with him. But even though he was a heel, at some point I will complete my bucket list to meet John Cena. Maybe before or after his retirement. I don't know. We'll see. Somewhere down the line I will. So yeah, I think I got like 2 or 3 minutes of this, but tomorrow, like I said, I'm in the milestone of getting to 1,000 videos. By the time September 13th arrives, I got like 2 videos to do. One is premiered and one is an SMG4 reaction. That's like before. I want to go see Survivor Series, but the one, a little experience for me. Two is too far for me since I'm in Los Angeles. Yeah, I feel that. San Diego is too far. But you can give it a try. Give it a try to have somebody to take you there, man. Or save up your money because honestly, me and my brother are discussing that the top, like, yo, like the top level, like, I'm gonna say Baby Jason because of him. Yeah, exactly. That's cool. The point is that I already saw the tickets. Like, it was like under $2,100 on 1 to 3 tickets on SeatGeeks. I can recommend if you save some money, then the time will come. I mean, maybe I might meet you there. I don't know. If you get the chance, good for you. But if you can't, then oh well. I'm sorry, but that's the point. But anyways, I'll say this shortly, and even though I haven't got the chance to talk to Amy Getting to before, I will say something in the description, or probably say something in the description, if you accept not only my apology, but yet you are invited. It sucks that they're removing PLG from Peacock. Yeah, that sucks because Clash Paris is the last one from Peacock. But the point is, back to the subject. Back to YouTube clips. Yeah, good. But let's get straight to the point. Um, if she does reach out to this live stream and her mention right here in the stream and watch the entire stream, if she got the chance, if she has the time, she needs to understand that what I said about everything, I'm trying to get better, but I really appreciate everyone's support. Once again for this outro, Amy, if you ever reach out to the outro of the stream, I'm not sounding like you're a bad person. You're talented in your way. I hope you're happy. I'm respecting your boundaries. But I gotta be truthful on my position. I'm sorry that I wasn't open. How sorry and how I regret it and how I'm going through a lot of things, and at least everyone understand that. And I'm sorry if I wasn't enough, or better yet, I wasn't mature enough. I loved you, and I'm sorry I wasn't. It wasn't enough for me to say it, and I haven't said it often. But since we're not in a relationship, I just hope we stay friends. That I'll admit. I'm trying not to get upset and crying again, but And okay, let me give one more minute of this with the music until I end off with the outro. So, Amy, I hope you accept my apology and accept the invitation if you see this. I might put a timestamp to the point where you actually see the apology. And I said what I said. I'm not sure what timestamp. I'm gonna lose track of time when it comes to me being truthful about everything. But either way, like I said about everyone who joined the stream and the one who donated, like SH4 and LFO. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your support. Thank you, everybody. So I'm gonna get out of here for real. Y'all take care as always, my people. More than just my subscribers. So hold on another minute until I actually end off with a full outro to bang. Like everybody, like everyone that I can mention, like legit DJ Purple Spartan, Candy Pop, Andre, Blue Jay, Goof, SH4, Zach, Jess, Liz. Who else? Who was in the stream? LT. Well, not too much. He was in here. Anthony. Who else? Buddy. LFO. Thank you for everything. Honestly, I cannot wait for tomorrow, since I'm feeling motivated and happy. What a way to end off the stream. $2. Good to talk to you and take care. Yeah, take care as always. Y'all take care. I'll say this real quickly until I actually go for this last turn for 2 minutes. This is a message for everybody. I don't know if I'm gonna record this, but I'm gonna record it for now for everybody who supported me. Thank you to Zach. Thank you to LFO. Thank you to Buddy LOL for your donation. But lastly, I will say this. I'm glad that I let my emotion out, and I'm glad that I'm feeling positive at the end. And hold on, let me stop the music. Hold on, guys. Okay. Oh, sí, sí. No. Ratito, sorry guys, my parents were letting me know that I forgot to feed the cats at this time. It's kind of like 9 at this point, but since there are ones that are leaving, but there are ones that are gonna be like, well, I'm gonna show up at Discord and give everyone hugs and brofist and literally everything, like legit everything. I'm gonna throw away some tissues over here, and I'm just gonna drink some water and make myself better. I'll probably listen to some music or something. I'm glad that we were able to help. Thank you guys. I cannot believe the donations and support from you guys and the love and care from you guys. That's why I want to consider saying this, not just because you guys are my supporters, my viewers, my subscribers, my audience, but like legit everything that I can describe. But this is why I want to sample myself, like say this for my people. I want to, if you're a subscriber and supporter, like legit everything in general, you are my people. That's why I want to say this in my intro and outro. For now on, a new thing and a new thing that passed by throughout my years, since 10 years in this channel, and I'm glad that I made it to this point from you guys. And I'm glad that there are ones that are not giving up with their channels and stuff, like the ones that I mentioned before. At least I'm giving respect from you guys, legit respect for you guys, and I acknowledge that and I praise that. It's not just me, it's selfishly, never. It's because of you guys. I support that, I honestly. But this is the last minute for me, so I'll try my best to put a timestamp for the intro and the apology and legit everything, but I don't know, like let's just say I'm gonna put a timestamp after this live stream is over. I'm gonna put in the description the timestamp to the point where I was upset, got myself better, I got myself back up because of you guys. But as I'm gonna record a video afterwards, and I forgot to freaking put the music in the background. But yeah. But for real, I'm heading out here. I don't know if I deserve a trim after this, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But give me more. Thank you for joining the stream, LFO. Thank you. I hope your project will build up to a full series, Flowers Journey. I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm glad that YouTube gave the recommendation to that one popular video. I was a brony back then for the fourth generation, the fifth, and the movie was alright. But I will say this real quickly: I'm glad that you made something inspirational to that and influenced into where we're at right now for you. And I'm glad that I wasn't the only reactor to react to the pilot, but there were other reactors as well, and I recommend others to react to your pilot episode for your support, man. Honorary, honored for that, man. Okay, one last time. Yeah, exactly, man. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Thank you for making me feel better. I'm glad that you guys supported me, and I'm gonna do the music one last time until I end this off. So I got like a minute until I end this off. For real, I mentioned the names before. Go check them out and support them. Thank you for those in the chat, and I'm glad that the fade in black and white turned back to color to right here where we're at right now. So I'm gonna have a talk with my parents, and I'm gonna try my best to make myself feel better. And I'm gonna go check out my friends on BC on Discord. And I need to rest, maybe. I don't know. I won't be awake, but that depends. But I'm gonna be so busy working on the 10-year anniversary video, my 1000 video. So when we get to September, I got a lot of videos to post, and if you guys have any requests, like legit any requests on videos that I can react to or what I can do differently, and Eagle Flame, I'm sorry, I'm about to end off the stream, but we'll talk in another stream. But one last time, thank you, my people. I respect y'all. I thank you. I'm saying it loud and proud from all of you. I'm trying not to get too emotional again. I already cried enough. I'm trying my best not to have emotional tears to tears of joy moment. But right now, I'm actually gonna end this off real quickly. So under a minute. I'm saying this a lot because I'm turning the music back every single time. But either way, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Even the apology from Amy, the invitation, and I'm hoping the invitation that I'm gonna put in the description of the 1000 video and the special video for my 10-year anniversary of this channel will be special, and I really appreciate everyone for support. I cannot wait for when the time comes. September 13. Hopefully the pressure and the pressure and everything about it is worth it. Either way, let me go to 30 seconds of this, and then I'll be out here. So, that's all. Take care, my people. Thank you. So, if you really want to know my real name, at this highlighted moment of the stream, it's Paul Merlo, but in this channel's name, PM313. So yeah, PM313 is out. Thank you for the support. Honestly, my people, take care as always. And I'll see you all tomorrow. We're starting September with a bang, and September 13th for my 10-year anniversary. So thank y'all, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, my people. Bye.